Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Dad, Ava Stevenson just tested positive. Ava just tested positive? Yeah.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. He finds an opening past the 40. 30. Past the 20. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 70 yards on the pickup.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They run here with Singletary, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
At the Jets' 10-yard line.
On play action, Winston. He'll buy some time right, and that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
And goal.
The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Jameis to throw it. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I believe self-control. Go to the line, bro. He said bet.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Gronkowski.
That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out. He can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And some room to roam now. And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devin Singletary, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yetur Gross-Matos. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. He's got a first down and then some in midfield.
Serious.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
But they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Singletary again. The ball
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Nothing. Our score after 1.
Score Cowboys 17. Jets nothing.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cowboys 24. Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Number 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side, complete. That's Carroll. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to try and do this himself. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking long for, and this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now on 2nd and 13. Winston, he's going to loft one deep left side here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
Winston
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Jets 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Jets.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
38. Jets, 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
That is not bad.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
At the 31-yard line.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Gordon. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Down, New York.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Gronkowski. He's got a Jets touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for two. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag now. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Gets this one to Hill. A gain of 6.
This game is broken, bro.
Cool under
It's
pressure
something
right
against
there,
me.
Escaping the pocket and finding what I think was
something
his
against me.
primary target.
I don't know what I
Some
did.
of these guys are just so comfortable
It just doesn't like me
getting
very much.
outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Let's ask Alec. Little Alec. You're gonna do a butt whip. Huh?
They go right back to Singletary.
And
He's got the first down here inside the 30. They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage as he runs for 24 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Singletary. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take
He's
it
not
into
fucking
the
good.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Score Cowboys 45, Jets 22. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jets Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll fire one deep for Webb. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Complete to deep.
They'll get 34 yards there.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
One down lineman
at their own 25-yard line.
Damn.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll run here with Singletary. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. To throw, Winston. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
A couple of Jets there in on the stop.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Singletary again. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
But that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. A gain of 2, just like we saw on 1st and 2nd down as well. Deuce is wild. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
We always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Winston. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Winston. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
A 22-yard attempt.
They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Denzel Mims, 76 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. On first down, Singletary. It's a foot race. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Devin Singletary, 44 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. When you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
The 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 49. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the gun, Winston. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 23. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Jets.
4 pick sixes, all of them about there.
One of the throw here. Out of the gun. Looking long for Westbrook. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. 8 yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
What happened to those now?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Jeff could have inspired that decision. I feel like that.
So it's Jets
You win every game but one,
and
Russell. Why you change
the
anything?
job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll roll him out right. Then he finds Gronk. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. Got a man in It's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New
An
York.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Cowboys
Wow, that's good. Never
return
worked.
the cover.
Huh?
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done were slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run on first down. Singletary.
Number 26.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
I'm on the green team.
No. But Allie's on the green team. Ow.
Sorry. See questions? No.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Singletary, the ball
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short.
He's chilling for
Seriously,
it.
have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are.
So look around, so let's take a
Because
look.
this is almost like no man's land.
Is he back here, maybe?
Because there might not be enough
Nope.
space, maybe too far for your field goal
Over
kicker.
here.
I'm like the old rule. Possession is
Alright.
9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get
Is it
the
over
first down.
here?
Close it out.
Oh no, what's that?
Singletary, they'll
That
run
was
for it,
good.
going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two.
Holy shit.
The
Run
Cowboys are
defense.
unable to convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Daddy, who did this? Allie.
Who did that? Allie wants to do it. Huh?
Allie, who did this? That
Jets
man.
offense coming up now to start their next
Are
drive.
you
They
good
might be
man?
thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What they need to do.
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
probably
They
TD.
know that they need to score quickly,
Yep, 2-score game.
onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Must have done that. Yeah, it had to be TD's fault, right?
Yeah. Oh, Mousie's fault.
Mousie's fault?
Yeah, Mousie's have
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
You did
First
that?
down.
So look at this. He'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Makes the score.
And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the field goal means we're back to a 1-score game, but with no timeouts left, I think this has to be an onside kick.
I like your analysis there, partner. I think you're right. You need the ball back. That's probably your only avenue.
And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They had to go for it. No timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right.
Some dude got me on the time he came out and field goal block for
And
my
now,
hand.
this
Safe.
game is
I
done.
made it look like I was
Just
going to
gotta
shit's
get
wide
the
open.
ball
He
in
went up and picked it. I was like,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
okay.
fine. Let's look around.
No, I bet he's passing. If he runs, it's over. So I would definitely play pass defense. If he runs, it's over.
Daddy,
Singletary here
you
running
go
out of the
that
gun.
way. Daddy, you go that way, and I go this way.
Give him 2
Okay?
yards.
Go.
I mean, chances are he's going to run, but he did the pass. He'd be ready for it.
Just about a
How about
few inches here.
Now you go
They just
that
take the
way.
knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Working out of the gun, Winston. His pass caught at the 4. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Cowboys 58, Jets 45.
And the Jets have got it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the former first-rounder, Trey Waynes. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming out of the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down.
I know, that's Singletary. He's 86th in the start of the game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Bro, you've gone like half the season.
First down. Singletary.
I
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
threw 4 big sixes.
At the 45-yard line.
2nd and 11 now.
The fact that you're within a couple score too, but of course,
I'm so much better than this one. Not right.
Just set yourself how to get lucky.
Dude, my team 7-7. I just
One was
it was
Singletary.
52-0.
Singletary, a first down and more.
With a question.
It's a touchdown.
It was,
There is
it
a
was
flag
52-0.
down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
My team is like ridiculous.